Good news everybody, and step into this fantastic winter wonderland of the Winter Celebration event. This is the brand new event that is launching on the 19th of December, something to see you through to the end of the week. It's tipped as having some more new game modes, but it's not. It looks like we are getting this very Jeff-orientated Winter Wonderland themed event. You can see here blasting each other. Hey, that's tons of fun, and a percentage that looks like we're going from side to side on what we're filling up, like filling up a color type element. Hey, do more color, do more, say, I don't know, white color to the red color. The opposing sides being more towards blue and more towards the orangey type color, and that looks like what the type of new game mode is what I would assume based on how we see it. However, with unique skins and other fun things, this is going to be a winter to remember. I was actually disappointed. That's a nice butt there. Well done, Venom. But he does have a very nice Iceman-based theme to him. The same thing when it comes to Groot. He looks like a festive tree, a very much Christmas tree orientated with those fantastic baubles. And in the center, a lovely, well, it looks a bit like a, well, I know it's wood, but it looks like a bit of a chocolate rocket, which is nice. Anyway, Magik looks incredible in her outfit, and all of them do as well. Some real care and attention has been done to create these skins, which are potentially free. Definitely the Jeff skin is free, so that is really good news for anybody that likes free stuff. Here is a large screen look at these characters. That Magik one is actually more, it's really good. The more I look at it, the more effective and fun it is to this winter vibe. I can definitely see it going down the slopes of some kind of ski resort somewhere. And Venom, well, apart from looking like a bit like a cross between a frost giant, maybe I'm wrong with saying it looks a bit like Iceman, it kind of looks more like a frost giant, which is all kinds of weird. And then you've got the cute little rocket skin to the right hand side, which looks really good. There's a lot of care, as we said, care and attention that's been put into these particular designs, and they're fun. You join to get the free costume, of course. What the more thing will be, I don't know, probably some sprays or some tags or some sort of extras that will give you, and maybe even a nameplate cover, let's face it, that would be good to see. Jeff, on the other hand, is, damn it, why does that costume look so good? And I'm so glad it's free for anybody to get. Now we're just going to slow down the game mode just to get a bit of an idea of what's going on. When you look at it, it does look like paint it the color of your team. Yes, you can fire each other, but at the same time, the percentage, again, not quite sure, because there is those blotches of red, the blotches of the blue, or indeed the silver. It does look like that is the case, or the obviously the snow blue. But you can see, attack your enemies, yes, that's pretty obvious, and of course look to eat with the ultimate your enemies and spit out your allies. But it looks like that game mode, which we're playing on screen again for you to see, is focused on making sure your color or your team is the one that has the most on the map. And that's pretty cool. That's a bit different. We haven't seen anything similar to that. I've definitely seen it in other games like Fall Guys and other kind of fun-based family or party games, so to speak. So this will be really cool to have something a bit different in game. And this will be a limited run, so depending on how long it is, this will be where you'll largely earn some of the seasonal, this kind of winter celebration event based seasonal type of loot. What are your thoughts on what you see right here? And could this be a fun game mode that you'd like to see return back at later stages? I would definitely like to see, for someone that's in the UK and a fan of football, or as you Americans call soccer, I'd like to see something that ties into things like the World Cup or other types of events at that time. And those times would be things like Olympics, when the Olympics is on, things associated with the Winter Olympics as well. Fun types of extra game modes which the developer can add in that just adds a bit of flavour, something different and something fun, because at the end of the day, hey, you want to have a bit of fun, like having a bit of a fight with your enemies to paint it the color of your team. It looks like as well that this is a slimmer map. You can see that by each sides. So the play area can be just limited whether or not you're on the left or on the right. Respawn locations cannot be seen, but who cares, because this is all about a fun game mode. I do have a big soft spot for Jeff, I know a lot of people do as well, but as well people have a little bit of a disdain and hatred towards the character, mainly in the game sense. And that is just because of that ultimate being very frustrating. So whether or not you like Jeff or don't, at least this gives players that are predominantly Duelist mains the opportunity to play with Jeff and against Jeff, so you get to get some sort of, well, good vibes about destroying Jeffs and, you know, playing Jeffs if you are a healer main, and especially a Jeff main. The new game mode, aka Jeff's Winter Splash Festival, which as a game mode will probably be a temporary one, sees you exude your Landshark joy and take on new territories. What those new territories will be will likely be you occupying them with your special spray of colour to allow you to capture your territory. A special winter greeting card with gifts from Jeff is also waiting for you, so there's a nice free gift as well, so it's not just the game mode. Also, this game mode, as well as all the festivities, start on the 19th of December 2024, which is the Thursday at 11 PM PST, or for most people, most Europeans, and other time zones will likely be the 20th of December when it goes live, so we'll have a bit of fun on Friday, shall we, playing this fantastic new game mode, all excitement, and yes, we cannot wait. It should be good, shan't it? This also gives players a good opportunity to train with and train against, so I'm all for it, especially as someone that played Jeff a lot in the closed beta test and needs a little bit of training. Also handy for those duelists that would be too stubborn to move to healer. Anyway, I'm really excited for this little fun event. I don't know how you're thinking about it or feeling about it. Put it in the comments. Is this something, this type of game mode that you like, don't like? Is this good filler as well? Because then it's something fun that you can play, I don't know, with relatives. Maybe your relatives want to play. You know, you say to your parents, your mum, your dad, your grandparents, hey, do you want to play Marvel Rivals with Jeff the Landshark, healing, or painting the floor so you win, and get some other types of skins, like this fantastic Venom skin, which makes him look like a frost giant. It's a bit out there and kooky and weird, but that's Marvel Rivals, and we love it. The same way with other skins. Anyway, that's been the video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in game, where I'm going to destroy you in my Jeff the Landshark. Bye.